Today is the 31st of January 2017. Gabriel, the baby, is getting a haircut, 2 years old. Yeah. No penises allowed.
Look at mommy, look at mommy. Can you turn on the fan, please? Please, next to it. Thank you. Gee, it looks like a crazy frog.
Green in color, crazy frog.
Huh?
Crazy frog is in green in color. You want some music or not? Yeah. So do not shoot any essential parts.
Oh, no more.
Oh, it looks so thin, like an African baby.
You haven't seen African babies before.
TV. It's got something in the mouth.
Yeah, hold it, boy.
What do you?
Okay lah. Don't hear. Okay, don't hear. Don't want to hear. Oi, you feel my emotion. How is it?
I did not abuse him.
Huh? More. Oh, ito oi. Straight. Okay. Okay lah.
Show him the mirror, Give him the mirror so he looks.
No, it must be straight.
Yeah.
Straight.
Like botak chin. Like he has a receding hairline.
Okay.
Come on, look at uncle. Feel calmer looking at me.
Okay. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, you can look at yourself through the mirror. Look at yourself. Look. I shaved my head this morning. Hopefully you did not find any pubes on the floor.
Don't cry, just prick you.
Ow! Sorry. Hey, your brother is crying. Shouldn't you go and calm him down? Hey, you want a haircut lah? Haircut? Huh? Cut hair. Your mother. You want a haircut or not? Huh? You cut your hair. You want or not? Huh? Your hair is short enough or not? Your hair. Your hair. No. Mommy is busy. With Gabriel cutting hair. I'll just cut your hair. Okay? And no need to see others. You. Come. Don't run. After the floor wet, you fall. Hit your head and be crippled, like me. Go watch TV. A lot of screaming, and it wasn't sexual. A girl screaming is the best scream ever. Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here to welcome to another series of This Is where I will bring you what curiosities that can be found in Malaysian life and stuff. So today's topic, of course, we haven't been exploring any topics.
For the dumpster and close the window.
Okay, we haven't explored this video series in a long time. This is because there were no new things to be explored. But here is my sister Grace doing the stuff of peeling the watercress. This is a no, this is not watercress. This is arrowroot. Arrowroot is a brown thing, something like a potato. It lives in the water, unlike the potato, and it looks like that. This is the infant ones, the ones that have no leaves. Yes, it looks like a yam actually in water, and I'm going to show you later, but let's enjoy the moment of how to peel the thing.
The duck how to swim.
So what is the arrowroot? Arrowroot is a starch obtained from the rhizomes or rootstock of several tropical plants, traditionally called Maranta arundinacea, but also Florida arrowroot from Zarmia integrifolia, and tapioca from blah 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 whatever.
China,
Yeah. So in history wise, archaeological studies in the Americas show evidence of arrowroot cultivation as early as 7,000 years ago. And of course, these arrowroots that we have every Chinese New Year is from China. And I guess the harvest of the arrowroot begins at during winter, the beginning of winter. Yes, since now is today is the 31st of January 2017. It's the 5th day of the new lunar calendar year 2017. What? 4th day? 5th day am I? 4th day. Okay, it's a bad day actually. 4 is a bad number. It means death. So the arrowroot, it has no shape or form that resembles the arrow, but it has the shape and form that resembles the root. So what else is there to talk about? Arrowroot was very popular in the Victorian era, and Napoleon supposedly said the reason for the British love of arrowroot. What? The British love the arrowroot? I've never eaten arrowroot in Britain before.
Oh, this is not the type of arrowroot that
Huh? Really?
This Chinese one. This is Eastern food.
Okay, I will change the narrative to some other arrowroot. Okay, I consulted my professors in the University of Horticulture and Root Science. They say that the information on this particular Chinese root is quite lacking, but you can say that it has been cooked by my family for thousands of years, generations upon generations. So it's white in color, and when you chop it, it will be also white. And what are we going to do with this arrowroot? What kind of a way of cooking? I will ask my mother, who's a professor of horticulture and root medicine. How are we going to cook it? Are we going to cook it using soy sauce and pork?
Yeah, pork.
Yes. Pork. And
black sauce.
Black sauce. A very simple thing. Others will show you how to actually do it, like the Chinese way, which is what my mother is now, Chinese.
Can you help?
Let's go and see the other part, which is the living part of the arrowroot, which my mother has famously cultivated because she is a professor of horticulture. That's why she is able to grow things even in this type of climate, which is Malaysia. Malaysia is famous for its 2 seasons, which is fucking hot and also very rainy, like a girl's, well, 15-year-old girl's activated horny vagina, very wet. So let's see here. This is a very famed arrowroot. It's very like a unicorn. It's very rare. It's very green too, and it looks like a yam with a very small leaf with a very large stalk. That's what she said. But never mind. Let's see here. It's so beautiful. Look at this. It's out of water. It's like fish out of water, but it's not a fish. It's actually a plant or root. Plant or root. I'm not sure which one, but it looks like a plant with roots. So look at the beauty of the... Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's light too. It has, I think, eaten or consumed most of the starch inside the root, because that's what roots do. They store energy and humans eat them. But before we are able to get to this awesome powerhouse of energy, sugar in the form of starch, well, if we can't get into it, then it will propagate and become a new plant such as this one here. But if they are too late, that means shit happened to it, and we get to snatch them before it becomes a plant, then we get to eat awesome food. Definitely. That's the power of humanity. You were born a human and not a plant like that one there. That means you're fucked. So that's this is a series. This is the plant who was living, and now is cultivation or stripping the plant off its skin, and definitely it's going to be a joyride. My mother's going to cook us a masterclass, a Michelin star food, which is the arrowhead pork and soy sauce. And this is my co-host, which is Jaden here, very smart fella indeed, and he is going to cultivate those dragon balls. He's a master at dragon balling. Look at him doing all these things. He's going to put the wand of magic through it to activate the dragon balls, aka Gerryko seeds. Gerryko seeds, yes. Look at the craftsmanship of his movement. He's like a Japanese person, but he's not. There's so much technique in there. Look at that. The dragon and the spoon has fallen. That's part of the ritual. It's like a shaman thing. Look at him. It's so industrial, so Japanese. So what's next, Professor Jaden? You're very young for a professor, right? Oh, cooking. Yes, I know. I can see that. There's a missile inside the dragon balls. And of course, the preferred container for this type of tradition is KFC, of course. KFC stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Doesn't stand for Cock Fest Chance. Well, it's time to stop talking and go and help my sister out with the production of roots that is okay to cook with. Sayonara. Next time we'll see masterclass Michelin starred mom here cooking. Actually, I'm going to narrate. Now you have to put the wok on the fire to heat up the wok. What are you cooking now? Oh, okay. You know, have you watched the program? You know, the Naked Chef, starring a very young Jamie Oliver. There's always a narrator in the background asking questions. Just imagine I have a woman's voice, then I'm narrating, and you are a psychopathic ADHD person with white skin and Caucasian blood and an Aryan race.
You say I'm an ADHD.
Just imagine you're Jamie Oliver. Master Chef mom is going to like show us how to. Oh, there's some rotting in the middle, but you can still salvage it because, well, if you're too poor and you are love the environment, then do not waste the life of the arrowroot. It's valuable. So according to Master Chef Mommy, she says that one arrowroot should be sliced into 4 pieces. Yes, what's up? Okay, whatever. That's the true legend with super culinary chopping skills and slicing too. Oh, Professor Jaden, please. You are finished with your Dragon Balls? No, not yet. So there's a ritual here. See what's he doing? He's summoning the spirits to make or enhance the Dragon Balls to become more delicious. With that type of movement, yes, that's the movement of spirits. Yeah.
I haven't even cooked my rice yet.
Yo, you want me to cook the rice for you?
3點啦。佢呢個 Tesco 啫，係 okay。
mean, when we start eating, it will be our dinner.
It's okay.
dinner, okay?
What time are we going to start the journey to Penang?
As possible.
That means 11 lah. 11, 12 lah.
2 hours or so.
No, actually 1.5.
Oh, so you'll be in time for
What?
registration.
Hey, show me the right way. The right way, one.
Took mine.
Oh, sorry.
Don't waste so much time because you can still go and shop
first.
Shop what? What do you want to buy in Penang?
Window shopping can.
Oh, can, but or you want to buy nutmeg from Galaxy?
I'm not going to KFC.
Oil from Galaxy? Is there a snuffy thing for nutmeg? For the snuff bottle, something nice.
You can go and buy from there.
No. I'm just asking whether there's such a thing or not. Snuffing the hell out of the nose. Looks like the arrowroot has been toasted with oil on the wok itself, but I missed it. But never mind, it's not that important. But the most important thing is lunch is not even served at 3 p.m. Never mind. What? Oh, I prefer Anglia. I prefer Western. Yeah. Western herbal drink. Hey, where's the drink? Yesterday I drank, but I was too tired to finish and I slept like a pig.
The other side. A little bit left.
Who drank a lot?
Didn't drink. I only took so little. I only took 1 sip.
Nice or what?
Anglia is nice.
This is nice, but that one, the beer drink is quite nice also. Yeah. That's a collection of urine, old urine that's going to be used as a spice. Actually, it's like a chicken stock. When you eat a food that is urea based and smells like sulfur, you have to get the urine from the cow or the cat or the pig or the chicken. Get it until that amount and you let it rest for 5 days and you get urine stock for like making curry that's urine based and other stuff.
I don't want to eat your Gerryko too.
That's my Look at the 2 master chefs. One is running and the other one is going into the toilet to harvest more urine. So this is the Homo master chef first species cooking the arrowroot. Of course, it's not. This curry is very nice, very spicy, but a lot of potatoes, more than usual.
I just added in today.
As in tons of it. I'll save this for tonight. What? No. You can see, you must finish now.
No, must finish now, you won't see.
Oh.
lettuce. Nice, oh? Nice, isn't it?
Chinese New Year food. How about the satay sauce? It's not heated up yet. Okay. No. So that's it of this. This is the arrowroot, not arrowroot. Arrowroot, not watercress, water chestnuts. Arrowroot. See ya. Subscribe, comment, like. If you like, if you make good comments, I will be grateful. Good comments, Bad comments, badful. What? Not badful. Shadow ban. Bye bye. So today is the 31st of January 2017. It's a Tuesday. It's 7:20 p.m. I'm with my buddy here, Rhino.
Yeah, hi.
Victor.
Victor.
Is a serial child molester.
Oh, what do you
Thai who likes Thai young girls. That's why you are vigorously learning Thai. You can find him on Facebook under Victor Lai.
I want to be a Thai billionaire because it's easier to become a Thai billionaire than a Malaysian billionaire. Here, we are marginalized terribly. I don't get an equal chance to achieve what I want to achieve. So I feel kind of pissed off here. So I gotta move somewhere which can give me a level playing ground, which is far up north. After all, a lot of farms live there. You know, the farms from Europe and America, they settle down in Thailand.
Okay, okay. See, there's a difference between a person.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're still there.
So this is what do you call that? Oldtown coffee in Ipoh garden, and it's kind of like raining out there, drizzling. Unfortunately, that is going to go off.
It's going to go off in
5 minutes.
Pardon? I didn't mean it. You just went out with this Jing.
Yeah, there's a friend by the name of Jing Xian, and she just went off already. She's not a fan of social media and stuff, so no video of her, unfortunately.
Oh, I see, yeah, I can wait for the...
Oh, my lady. Gotta lose weight. Sleepy too, 4 hours of sleep.
Okay, I'll be around.
So there's about it, not much to report. Today is the 31st of January 2017, so Tuesday is 7:34 PM. So I'm at a place called Nasmir, which is in Ipoh, and you can see around here white coffee, just had a coffee there, and this is Tesco and nasi chicken thing here. So you got sambal here. Let's see. Apa yang anda senang buat? Mee goreng kampung.
Nasi goreng kampung.
Oh, nasi goreng kampung. Okay. Boleh masuk kat sana ke? Boleh. Hah? Sini? Okay. Itu kangkung ah. There's a kangkung which is water spinach, I think, with onions and rice, of course. Whether it's real or new rice or not, I'm not sure. And what sauce? MSG, sugar, salt, and the sambal, I think. Ada apa sos itu? Apa sos?
Sambal belacan.
Sambal belacan, dan pertamanya itu ikan punya sos kan?
Kicap sotong.
Hah?
Kicap sotong.
Kicap sauce. Oh, it's a squid sauce.
Kicap sotong dengan gula dengan ajinomoto.
The ajinomoto, which is like MSG, and also some sugar. Very simple. For this kampung, nasi lemak kampung, which is a fried rice, village style. What's it? Bawang. Oh, ikan bilis. Anchovies, fried anchovies. And plate. And there's a mee goreng there. Anda dari mana? Dari Ipoh. Kampung Ipoh. Mana? Kampung Ipoh. Apa nama? Oh, Bercam. Apa nama anda? Samsudin. Samsudin. Sudah jadi chef berapa lama? 11 tahun. 9 tahun. Okey okey. Ada kerja kat hotel ke? Hotel ada pernah kerja kat hotel? Kedai donat? Donat ah? Oh, you mean the franchise one ah? Oh, sana buat apa? Buat donut ah? Oh, donut shop pun ada nas. Oh. Some caramelized onions and some of the sauces, the chili sauce. Of course, I'm not eating it. I just am a curious bystander. Itu saja. Finish. Oh, ada lagi. Okay. Mee Goreng. Mee Goreng. Ah. Here you go, Samsudin, untuk YouTube. Dalam 1 bulan ya, 1 bulan saya taruh itu video. Okay, boleh ya. Some cabbage, some spring onion, chopped sawi, I think. That's not sure what that is. 1 bulan, dalam masa 1 bulan. Bread, I think, yeah, bread thingy, and tofu. Chopping up the tofu now. There's sweet bread, the yellow one. The inside there's yellow. And some of the things are put inside. And of course the sauce of the curry powder from the Maggi instant noodles. Just a bit. Bukan semua. Oh, pedas tambah. So the person, oh itu curry lah. Itu lebih pedas. Okay. So you don't want to use the whole packet of flavoring from Maggi itself because it's very salty. Oh, tak banyak lah. Apa nama Encik? Apa nama? Sorry? Anatarash. Ah, India? Chennai? Chennai. Ah. Banyak orang dari Chennai ya. Banyak. So that's the Mee Goreng. Saya tak ada order. Saya tak ada order. Saya tak ada. Oh, macam ini. Siapa yang cakap saya ada order? Oh, ini I thought untuk kalau nak pedas you taruh itu curry sauce. Apa itu actually? Apa itu? Ada nama ke untuk itu? Kuah merah. Okay.
That's chili punya.
Chili punya. Oh, ada 2 jenis, 2 types, right? Okay. Thank you very much, Samsudin. That's all, no more frying, no more. Okay, bye bye. Now we see the baby Gostan. He will go down. He's gonna go down from the bed like a orangutan. Orangutan is going to go down Ah, see, so smart.
Oh, got it documented.
Can't walk yet. Hey, don't touch that. Don't put it in your mouth, ah. Kick your ass.
Well,
Oh, hey, you want to take a shit? I need to take a shit.
ayo, I want to pay that time you want to take a shit.
I want to go out already. Oh.
Ayo.
Jimmy.
Huh?
Jimmy.
You got?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy came back.
Anybody with slit eyes came back.